Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to recap season 4 of The 100th. So obviously no reaction today. Tomorrow will be season 5, episode 1, and we'll get directly into that. Basically, we're gonna recap season 4 right here, right now. Let's get into it and take it from there. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. If you are new here, after the end of each of our major seasons from the shows we're watching, we're recapping the previous season. Pretty short and sweet to the point. What we're going to do is our soft recaps, kind of episode by episode, major talking points, kind of some things I wish would have happened or maybe change. We'll do our JerAwards, and then we'll wrap it up with our In Memoriam, and then I will send you on your way to season 5, episode 1 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jerry doesn't have to do his work behind the scenes today. He just hangs out next to me, and we're going to get into it. So, season 4 starts with our peeps who were trapped in the tower magically, and I mean fucking magically, are down on the ground. That was a whole big thing. We're trapped up here. Nope, we're just on the ground now. Okay. And they're being hated by the Grounders and Ice Nation, declaring they were taking over Polis. Echo shows up, says, "This is my place now." Clark surrenders, only to bribe King Rowan with the flame as he allows the 13th clan back into the coalition. Clark also telling everyone they're going to die in 6 months, so yeah, time to work on that. They need a hydro machine for water to save everyone. Only one left. It's in Farm Station up in Ice Nation. And Bellamy used it to save a bomb instead, to save 25 people that'll die later anyway. So it was a big fucking waste when you break it down. Now, no water source. Clark tells the other, peeps half of the truth, giving them hope rather than fear. Jaha thinks he knows another bunker, but it was a waste. They go there, nothing works out, everybody was dead. You had to be level 12, it was a level 11 bunker, a whole shitbird thing. Now Clark must get a list of 100 people to stay on the Ark. Also during this time, Indra has a daughter, who they let steal the flame because of her religious beliefs, even though they kind of debunked the religion to begin with. Rowan calls off the agreement once he realizes Arcadia was fortifying their walls, leading to Echo trying to capture Octavia and doing a fake-out death. She accidentally stabs Octavia in the appendix. Octavia falls 349,000 feet off of a cliff and flat back some water, but don't worry, she has no damage other than the fucking stab wound. Raven and company found a bunker Allie had to look to, that Allie had took to try to make Nightblood for everyone. Jasper, I don't think Allie tried to do it. But anyways, they're looking to ways to make Nightblood for everybody. Jasper found Clark's 100 list, causing an uproar until Jaha simmered everyone down. Raven turns into Bradley Cooper from Limitless after having a seizure. She's floating doing backflips and shit before and after having a seizure. Clark and Rowan agree to split the Ark 50-50, but this little boy Illidan shows up and blows the whole fucking place up after some exposition about him a couple episodes ago. The people of the Ark want him dead, but Jaha ends up letting him go. They need to get every drop of fuel to Raven for a space trip, but they lose a barrel along the way. Now needing to sacrifice someone to test Nightblood, Amori sets up an intruding Grounder to be the test subject instead of herself, as everyone deals with Black Rain, which can now kill folk. As they bury the dead, Jaha, Monty, and Kane go to figure out the bunker situation as the Nightblood test goes south with the other gang. Prepping to use Amori for the second test, Clark injects herself, leading to Abby breaking their testing machine, seemingly dooming everyone in that moment. That is until Jaha and company get to the secret bunker that's in Polis in the chamber room. Now, it was the 12th level. I don't know where the guy was that made the ship or whatever. This may be able to save everyone, after all, without the Nightblood. Clark tries to use the Nightblood to become commander, but instead, it'll come down to war. Each clan will have one champion. The winner gets the bunker. While everyone heads to the bunker, Jasper, Harper, Monty, and others stay behind and and Raven stays in the bunker. I feel like I mistyped something there. Then the conclave takes place. We lose a bunch of big characters. Rowan, King Rowan, Luna. Octavia ends up winning and says the bunker will be for everyone, re-banishing Echo in the process, only for Clark and Jaha to steal the bunker right from underneath their noses. Bellamy and Abby team up to open the door for Octavia and the above peeps to prepare for Doomsday, as only 100 people from each clan get to live. They decide to do a lottery, leading to Jaha wanting to start a revolution and save people, until Kane had to talk him down from it. They gas their own peeps and use Clark's original list to sort through everyone. Clark, Bellamy, John, and Amori team up with Echo, Monty, and Harper to save Raven. With no time left to return to the bunker, they opt to go into space as Octavia prepares to lead the newly formed One Crew. They head into space but need power to the Ark. This leads to Clark needing to manually override a satellite and her getting left behind. The rest of the crew makes it safely to the Ark, waiting for Earth to be habitable yet again. This is where it should have ended. Fast forward 6 years. Post-Prime Fire, Clark has a kid, maybe? I don't fucking know. And a space prison transport lands on Earth. A couple things here I don't like. I do feel like Sky Crew should have had more spots. I agree with people saying that in the comment section. I believe Sky Crew should have had more spots. They have the doctors, the farmers, the guardsmen. They have more knowledge about that technology compared to the other clans. It doesn't devalue the other clans, but it kind of does at the same time. It could have been 200. You know, take some of the lesser clans and keep like 50 people. 25 dudes, 25 ladies, they can all smash. Who cares? You can repopulate along the way. I don't like flash forwards. I don't like look aheads. It kills suspense. I don't know what that means for season 5. Are we going to directly jump ahead 6.5 years? Or are we going to get building up to that moment? Probably what they'll do is they'll probably start with Clark, because it ended with Clark. Every season I think started with Clark. So they'll probably start with her. They'll have her meet the little girl. We may get some flashes of space. Maybe they'll see the prison transport. And then we'll get some underground stuff. I don't know. I don't like the flash forwards. I would want to see them coping and living in those situations for a little bit. It's kind of exhausting. I just don't like the flash forwards. I think it kills momentum. It kills suspense. I don't think it's ever worked in any show. It takes me out of things. The only show it's ever actually worked in was in Breaking Bad, with Walt sitting older, breaking up the breakfast, breaking up his stuff to turn 52. There was never any suspenseful moments threatening his life like that, but you know he could have gotten locked up or stuff could happen to his family, etc., etc. So there was still suspense in that character. But overall, I love season 4. I think season 4 is phenomenal. Couple big notes. Bald Jaha, I love it. Smooth. I am upset we didn't get a whole bunch of Jaha being affected by the chip. He had the chip the longest. It kind of seems like when something's done, it's done. Like there's a couple like mentions of it here and there, but Jaha should have had some lingering effects, I feel like. Should have ended the season. Yeah, I agree with this. Hold on. Here's how you should have ended the season. I think I've mentioned it maybe in that episode. You should have ended the season with a shot of the destroyed Earth, leaving the viewer guessing. That's what you should have done. That's 100% what you should have done, is have the camera on the scorched Earth. That's your last shot. I'm not showing Clark living at all. I wouldn't even show Clark alive. I would have a mystery person maybe at the beginning. I would do something else at the beginning of season 5. I wouldn't have Clark. Make the audience think that Clark is actually dead. Into episode 1, episode 2, have a reveal, Bing Bang Bop. It's only 13 episodes, but still. Anyways, it does remind me, it reminds me of Teen Wolf 3B ending with Derek Styles, Seven Finger Styles, and Kate. It wasn't needed. Season 3B's ending should have been without that. You didn't need that teaser for season 4. You just didn't need it. It was worthless. So with that out of the way, I really do love season 4. It sounds like I don't, but I really, really, really enjoy it. So let's get into the 100th season 4 JerAwards. First things first, let's get into our favorite episodes, your nominees. Episode 1, Echoes. Episode 2, Heavy Lies the Crown. Episode 3, The Four Horsemen. Episode 5, Tinderbox. Episode 8, God Complex. Episode 9, DNR, aka Do Not Resuscitate. Episode 10, Die All, Die Merrily. Episode 11, The Other Side. Episode 12, The Chosen. I think, honestly, this is the first time, somebody correct me if you've been here for a long time, I think this is the very first time I've had not had a finale a part of my favorite episode list. I don't hate the finale. I really don't. It's a good finale. It wasn't anywhere near the other episodes of the season. I feel like there was too much stuff that should have happened, that could have happened to lead to that Prime Fire moment. I think it should have been bigger. I would have liked to even have seen people dying as the Prime Fire rose through. So these other clans that are living and trying to survive and them getting wept up and destroyed, just like you did with the two people standing outside of Egypt. So, your winner for the best episode of Season 4. Moving on to the series wrap-up favorite episode. Your winner is episode number 10. Die All, Die Merrily, the Conclave episode. What more can you say? Beautifully done. Beautifully done. And plus, they doubted Octavia. How dare you? What about favorite scene? Got a bunch of nominees here. Season 4, Episode 1, Octavia's Trojan Horse Move. 4-1, Clark telling King Rowan what's happening to the planet. 4-2, Kane telling Abby that Jake is a part of her, with or without that necklace. With the necklace was his context, but still. 4-3, Luna telling Adria that she can trust Sky Crew before she dies. 4-8, Jaha and Monty figuring out how to open the bunker. 4-9, Monty staying with his friends. 4-9, Jaha realizing he should have gave the kids a choice. 4-9, Raven and Murphy's hug. 4-10, Indra giving Octavia her sword. 4-10, Rowan letting Bellamy go and their banter. 4-10, Octavia's victory speech. 4-11, Harper's I love you. 4-11, Octavia and Bellamy's hug. Abby stabbing Jaha. All from 4-12, Marcus saving Abby. Clark giving up her suit. Echo saving the main group. Kane and Jaha saving their people. Also, Octavia shutting down everyone hating on Nyla. And the last are from the finale of 413, seeing Jaha's baton whiskey bottle, the crew sharing oxygen, Octavia saying I love you to Bellamy. I have co-winners for this, and it is in the premiere and the finale for my overall favorite scenes. I do love Octavia's victory speech, but I do have to say Octavia's Trojan horse move, I didn't see it coming. Jaha faked him out. She got in, slid through, slicing people in their Achilles. Very smooth. Also, Octavia saying, I love you to Bellamy after their beef. I feel like the whole season, even part of season 3, was leading up to this moment for them kind of hashing things out. Those are my favorite scenes. Most heartbreaking scene from season 4, episode 1, Jasper preparing to kill himself. From 4-2, Ilian holding his dying mother. From 4-3, Adria's death. From 4-4, Nico's death. From 4-7, Mark and Peter knowing they're trapped. From 4-8, John begging them not to take Amori. From 4-10, Rowan's death, Luna's death. Them learning Sky Crew locked them out of the vault. From 4-11, Harper saying she didn't love Monty, Jasper's death, and Abby wanting to sacrifice herself in season 4, episode 12. Shockingly enough, the most heartbreaking season of this entire time, especially if you watched all of these. Mark and Peter knowing their trap was pretty powerful. Jasper prepping to off himself was emotionally draining to watch. But I'm actually going to give it to Jasper's death. I see a lot of stuff, people hating Jasper in the comment section. People thinking he's an annoying character. Personally, I love Jasper. I get his character. I get his arc. I get his emotions. So for me, Jasper's death was the most heartbreaking. Funniest scene, this season wasn't that funny. There's a lot of laughing moments or a lot of things like that. But I have to say that the funniest scene was in the first episode. And I left it at that. I didn't put anything else afterwards. Indra says, I didn't agree to give them guns. And Murphy says, that's because you're not an idiot. That timing of that was fucking hilarious. You're welcome. Favorite kiss from season 4, episode 2, Kane and Abby after he saw she was no longer wearing the necklace. Or 4-3, Murphy and Amori. Not a whole lot of smooches. I'm giving it to Kane and Abby. He saw that necklace wasn't on her neck anymore, and he said, ooh, you're mine, huh? And they just... Favorite kill from season 4, episode 1, Octavia throwing that spear through Buddy's throat. From 4-1, the Sandwind killing that random lady. Prime Via. From 4-2, Octavia killing Raffle, whatever the fuck, with that pick thing. From 4-6, Bellamy shooting the grounder in the face. 4-9, Octavia killing Peeps with a gardening hoe. From 4-10, Echo shooting Ilian in the neck. Rowan crushing dude's head with a hammer. Octavia cutting dude's arms off and then stabbing him through the mouth. Luna killing Buddy and taking his dog tag in the same move. Luna drowning Rowan. Octavia killing Lewin. Lewin? From 412, Echo killing the Asgata. I have 3 winners. 3. First up is Octavia killing Raffle with the pickaxe. The pick thing. Luna killing Buddy and taking his dog tag in the same sweeping motion was wicked. Rowan killing that dude and crushing his head with his hammer. Those are your 3 winners. I can't pick one. I can't. They're sick. Believe it or not, there was a lot of good quotes. A lot of them I forgot at the end of the episode, so I don't have a favorite quote for this season, so we'll just chalk it as an L, but I will go ahead and give you my favorite friendship nominees: Jasper and Monty, Indra and Kane, Clark and Rowan, Rowan and Kane, Raven and Abby. There's a bunch of others there sprinkled in between. The friendship wasn't as strong as it was in the previous seasons, and it was well strained, and it was a lot of issues with it, and they weren't really friends on screen a whole bunch. There are probably more deserving things, but as a farewell to Jasper, I'm going to give my favorite friendship to Jasper and Monty. 4 straight seasons, they took home that championship. They took home that overall for the series. They have won the majority. There's only 3 seasons left. We'll see who wins over the next 3 seasons. See if anybody else's friendship can top those 2. Jasper and Monty, winner yet again, back to back to back to back. Favorite ship: Clark and Bellamy, honorable mention in my own headcanon. Murphy and Amori, Abby and Kane, Monty and Harper, Octavia and Ilian, or Clark and Rowan. I put Clark and Rowan on there because there's a little bit of tension, you know? But then again, maybe not. Maybe not romantically, but still. My runner-up is Abby and Kane. Very close to taking. If they would have had a little more screen time, it would have been a landslide victory. But my favorite ship on screen throughout the entire season is Jonathan and Amori. Well-deserved, Murph. Well-deserved. Least favorite character? At the beginning of the season, it was Echo. I'm not going to lie. She grew on me a little bit. Still a pain in the ass. My least favorite character throughout the entire season was Riley. Just because. Waste of fucking space. Sorry, Riley. Fuck you. If we do least favorite, that means next up is our favorite character. Your nominees: Octavia, Murphy, Clark, Kane, Raven, Rowan. Jaha actually got himself on this list. My favorite character, landslide victory, was going to be Rowan. Rowan died with 3 episodes left. I loved his progression. I loved his ebb and flow. Kane would be runner-up. Honestly, I think like Kane and Clark maybe runner-up. But some of you predicted this for Season 4. My favorite character of all of Season 4, the Big O. Octavia finally wins her favorite character award, coming in season number 4. Brief mention to most underrated, yet again goes to Raven. I don't have to even mention it. Last couple things here. I like to name my seasons and my finales. The season 4 name is actually Doomsday Clock. Makes the most sense, right? They had a Doomsday Clock the entire time. That's what it is. The name for the finale I entitled Apocalypse Now. So Doomsday Clock is the season name. Apocalypse Now is there. If you need a brief refresher of all of these, season 1 for season names, not finale. Season 1, One Small Step for Man. Season 2 was Sacrifice. Season 3, Love, Death, and Robots. Season 4, Doomsday Clock. Favorite finales? Well, for the finale names, I was reading my list. Season 1 was 3-2-1 Blast Off. Season 2 was Difficult Decisions. Season 3 was Kill Switch Engage. Season 4 was Apocalypse Now. Those are your titles. I would keep you updated on the rankings, but I will say the season 4 finale is probably my least favorite, and I'm torn between if I like season 3 or season 4 more. With that out of the way, it's time for our in memorial to wrap this up and get on over to season 5. Here we go. The dead grounders who Lexa killed in the City of Light last season. The Lady Echo killed via throat slit. The grounders Octavia killed. The 2 lovers in the desert getting killed by Prime Fire. Ilian's mom, brother, and family. The Asgata folks blown up. Dude that killed Monty's dad. Raffle. Adria. The other grounders dead to ARS. Level 11 motherfuckers, bro. All the peeps dead in the bunker. Guard who got shot in the head by the drone. The guard rat who told Echo all the info and got his throat slit. Nico, the RC car Murphy kicked. Siku. Dude Rowan stab. Dude Bellamy shot. Old man from Tree Crew. Lois. Mark. Peter. Other peeps dead to the Black Rain. Bayless. The Asgata Indra slaughtered with her rifle. The Three Stooges. Octavia killed with the gardening hoe. The 9 champions in the conclave. Ilian. Roan. Luna. Riley. Jasper's cult followers. Jasper Jordan. The Asgata Echo killed. All of the people not chosen for the bunker, and most of planet Earth. Our big ones from season 4 was Nico, Ilian, Rowan, Luna, Jasper Jordan. May you rest in peace. Your fight is over. May we meet again. May we meet again. Hey, I forgot about Indra slaughtering those people with the guns until I saw this list. Season 4 was great. I will see you guys for season effing mother loving 5. Season 5, episode 1 is entitled Eden. I will see you there. Every single episode so far of the 100 is on Patreon, and that link will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, my friends, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.